welcome to our product review today. We're going to take a look at the Yamaha Wolverine 450. This thing is an awesome machine. Come on, let's see what she'll do. What I really like about the Wolverine 450 is what Yamaha has done to be able to accomplish the best of both worlds. They've taken one ATV and they've been able to make a very good sport ATV, and they've also done a good job of moving it towards a utility four-wheel drive. A lot of the things that you see in both bikes have to be typically on one bike or the other, but Yamaha has combined them, and I'll show you how they've done that so that you can be able to cross over into both sports. First of all, let's take a look. Automatic transmission. Now, most sport ATVs have to have an automatic transmission. That's what most people prefer. On the utility side, you like to have an automatic transmission. Well, this thing is working very well in the automatic mode. You don't have to worry about upshifting, downshifting, finding the right power curve. The automatic transmission is doing that great. The next thing that they have done, take a look at the tires. Now, this is a tire I have not yet seen on a production ATV. It's a Maxxis radial tire. They've gone with a low profile, which caters towards the sport side of things, but then they've gone with a very aggressive tread, so it also gets over into the utility side of things. With the four-wheel drive, it works out phenomenal. Now, any of you that have watched the show in the past, you've probably seen it doesn't matter what I'm riding, whether it's a utility or a sport, I'm going to air one out. Typically the four-wheel drive utilities, they'll fly far, but they typically land hard. Not on this bike. Look at that. It's absorbing the bumps. It's flying good. Definitely catered more towards the sports side. Well, I can't go much further without talking about the looks. I may not look good on this thing, but with the Raptor styling, I know you're going to look good. This is the best of both worlds. You have the sport bike, you have the utility. You don't have to look like you're riding a utility. You have four-wheel drive, but hey, let's look sporty. Well, you've watched me go around the track. You've seen me go up the hills, through the bumps, over the jumps. You know what? I've had to do two different modes. I've had to use the ATV in two-wheel drive, and I've also had to use it in four-wheel drive. You didn't even notice, did you? No, that's because it's so simple. Simply by the push of the button right here, I have gone between two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. I'm going to point out that the Wolverine has shaft drive on the rear end. Typically on a sport bike, you see chain. You see usually a shaft drive on a utility. Yamaha has figured it out. They got high travel. They've utilized the shaft drive, so it reduces the maintenance. Nice job there. Now let's talk about this area right here. Great for putting a cooler on. I don't care if you're on the trail, if you're in the dunes, you always get thirsty, a great place to tie it. Well, if you've enjoyed this product review and you want to show your family or friends, you can check out the clip on atyourleisure.info, and we'll see you again next week.